Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. We're gonna hop into some more of these EX missions. We have very difficult EX Supreme Magnificent Battle missions. Well, today the mission is definitely gonna be very difficult. I think a lot of the other ones, against like the Daima Goku and Super Saiyan 3 Goku, God Goku, those ones really weren't too tricky, right? I think today's mission we're gonna do actually is I think it should be pretty difficult. We'll see. So we need to use 6 space traveling warrior characters against the Tree of Might Goku. Remember, he is an AoE super attack boss. And we have to use a character of every typing. I actually have found it a little bit more fun to just do one run, which restricts us even a little bit more, rather than, because we could just do like 2 runs, right? Like we could just go fight Gohan with an all types team and then do the space traveling warrior mission against like Goku, but I find it a little bit more fun if we restrict ourselves like this. This is what I'm gonna aim to do right here. My only concern, and this is the problem with, this is why I think it's a little bit more exciting, right? Like here's space traveling warriors. I think, so we need a physical character. Both Turles and Final Form Cooler are weak to like an AoE super. I think we could go with Raditz here. Raditz might benefit us, but I mean, then at that point, it's like I probably need to put Vegeta and Nappa on the team as well, right, in order for Raditz to work. And Vegeta and Nappa, I mean, I'm not going to be in love with Vegeta against the AoE either. So, and then it's like, I mean, I guess we could, we could do AGL Jiren, actually. AGL Jiren. That's okay. Well, anyway, the physical character. I saw HLG and I was like, damn, he actually could be pretty effective for this, right? Like, let's just jump in like this. Now, I am not using Cooler. It's just, like, with the way the team is set up, Cooler has no protection. His role is not to tank AoE supers. That's, like, not what he's doing. So, like, when you're pairing him with, like, Metal Cooler, right? Metal Cooler will wipe the super, and then Final Form Cooler will decimate the boss. That's not really going to work here, right? So, I'm choosing to not bring Cooler at all. We'll see. Will that be a mistake? Or what, right? So, all right, let's jump in. We need to be very cautious with Physical Turles. Physical Turles is really gonna, he's in slot 7. That's probably really bad. Okay. We'll do this. Yeah, okay. One thing that's awesome, remember, Turles does have, honestly, a pretty significant weakness, I think. Turles does. LR Turles, Tech Turles. And his weakness is key, right? So if the fight starts and we don't get that super attack with Turles, it could be a major deal. And when I say super attack with Turles, I'm specifically talking 24 key, right? Because that permanently stacks key for him. So now we just immediately showed up, got 24 key. LR Turles is looking to be in a good spot. Okay, so we're gonna have, I'm gonna float Turles on the next rotation. I'm gonna keep Beerus and Whis together. Beerus and Whis really should be able to fuck Goku's ass. I think pretty effectively. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I think that they should be able to do pretty good. We are gonna need Diaz and Cacao to just make sure to hit their dodges. But, I mean, that's, this is an AoE super boss. A lot of times I'll see people say, like, oh my god, I hate, dodge characters. I hate losing to a dodge. Like, people say shit like that all the time, of course, right? But then you get bosses like this where there's not really an alternative, right? Like, there's not. You're going to need to, like, an AoE super, especially as Goku builds up that damage. Like, we're going to need some of these characters just flatly to hit dodges. And that's just how it's going to be. This was an opportunity for us to rock Chilai, by the way. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's do Chilai. She's Scouter, Orb Changing, debuffs. I mean, she's got everything. Seal, by the way. Okay. The Seal is actually helpful because what that means is we can save Whis' guaranteed super attack dodge ability till we get to the second phase. And here we go, Turles, 24 key, perfect. So both LR Turles we've gotten 24 key for already. That is huge, right? Beerus started out on turn 2. That's also very good. So when we're ready to do his active skill on turn 6, Beerus is actually going to be... He's going to have his passive up for when he drops his active skill. Only 2 attacks, Beerus, come on. The thing about Beerus and Whis is that we could pretty much just rely on them to not die. Alright, Whis at this point has still never died for me. Now remember, this opening phase, this Goku can be tricky. His turn 3 damage is very, very explosive, but we can seal him. We can bring characters who could seal, bring characters who could kind of keep the Goku kind of bogged down a little bit, which is good. Alright, we are looking very good here. I probably should... Alright, I'll float LR Turles right here. Because Goku is sealed. Wait, I am safe to just put Turles right here, right? Physical Turles? Oh, actually, I don't... Actually, the answer to that is no. We're not able to do that. Let me see. I want to pull up Diaz and Cacao quickly. Okay. Alright. I can't go physical Turles that one. Remember when I said Turles was gonna determine the fight? Yeah, damn dude. Alright, we're gonna I mean, my hands are tied. I have to do this. The thing that's good is there's a good chance we probably won't kill Goku, and Turles will be able to get his attacks in at the end here. Hopefully. Remember, Turles showing up, physical Turles showing up means his intro proc, by the way. Oh, LR Turles too? Oh shit. Okay, my fault. I did not realize that LR Turles is going to get slapped like that. What the fuck? I know this Goku's damage is crazy, but okay. Yeah, this is a loss because of physical Turles, man. This is where, like, again, if we would just do the old types mission, like, we go do the old types mission against, like, Kid Gohan first, it makes this a lot easier. Like, if I just get rid of the physical slot for Space Traveling Warriors is just, like, it's hidden potential system, dodge or die, honestly. That's what the physical slot is on this team. So, yeah, this is bad. Turles, physical Turles, starting out in slot 7 was just brutal for us. So he's going to show up on turn 6, and I mean, it's just cold-blooded hidden potential system, dodge or die for him, right? That's it. Like, the fight just comes down to him getting that, that's all. We could Beerus active. It'd be smarter not to. It'll be smarter for us not to use Beerus as active right here. Because on turn 6, he'll still have his... I'm going to save it for next turn. Yeah, so we'll hit this, sure. Bam. Then we'll hit this. Okay, good. So, Beerus and Whis will make sure that we are above 50% HP, too, which will be very helpful for us. Alright, so Beerus does this. This is good. A little bit of extra damage, very helpful. Whis has 100% dodge, so we don't have to worry about him. And then Chi-Lai is, yep, very likely to survive as well. Perfect, perfect, perfect. It's just our issue here is that one kid is hidden potential system dodge or die. Physical Turles. That's just, like, brutal. This is, I think, a tough mission, though. Like, unlike some of the others, I don't really, I mean, you know, I don't really view some of those as difficult missions. This one, I do think is difficult. Because Goku, like, a lot of the bosses right now are straight up. Goku is not a straight up boss. AoE Supers is not, like, what I would, you know, oh, it's just a straight up fight. Like, nah. Not against an AoE Super. Okay. Alright, so now Chi-Lai can get her hidden. Perfect. Alright, she's obviously not going to do very much damage. That's okay. Chi-Lai. Oh, wow. Double digits. Holy shit. All right. With the Tree of Might now out, the LR Turtles obviously are in no danger. They'll do a shit ton of damage here, too. Yeah, bro. Actually, if we hit the hidden potential system dodge with physical Turles, we are going to win. Crazily enough. We're going to win, I think. It's simply just hit the dodge with physical Turles, that's all. LR Turles should be completely fine. Diaz and Cacao have to dodge, but they're in slot 2. Yep, nice. LR Turles will be fine. He did dodge. He hit a potential system dodge that anyway. 127 right here. Nice. Oh, God, that damage, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, once we get to this point in the fight, the LR Turles will melt. Yeah, I get, you know, this is probably actually not going to be that tough, huh? It's not. It's just a matter of that physical slot not getting blown up. Again, I could kind of take the coward way out, and I could just replace that physical slot with Tech Pan. Wait, no, we can't run Tech Pan. She needs GT Hero or Bond of Friendship. We can't run Tech Pan. But we could run, you know, Golden Frieza and Gogeta. We could run AGL Jiren. We could run Amand and Raisin. Right, instead of physical Turles. I do have a dodge build on physical Turles, though, so, like, we have at least a, you know, 1 1/3 chat. Look at this, dude. Oh my god, the LR Turles is dominating here. I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? Like LR Turles is designed to do good in this fight. Or, like, they made LR Turles' design and then created the Goku fight with the intention that Turles would dominate. This is interesting. So we could have Turles attack first. I don't know. Turles is at 0 attacks up to this point, though. So I don't know if this really matters so much. But he's giving us a free pass. Now, Beerus is active. That is going to buff Turles a little bit, isn't it? Let's take a look here. So, Planetary Destruction allies. Yeah, it does buff Turles. We really, like, Turles, damn, dude, Turles can live here. I thought this one was going to be tough. This is not, like, we're pretty casually doing this one try, right? This was a nice break for us, though, to reach this point in the fight, and Goku is giving us a free pass, right? He's allowing Turles to attack first, which is very helpful. So hopefully Turles shoots out a bunch of supers here. No, come on. Okay, we got the hidden potential system dodge. Okay. I was about to be like, dude, every video is a nightmare, man. Whis? What? The first ever Whis death. Oh my god, dude, that's the first time Whis has ever died for us. After 3 months, and he does it in the worst possible time. No! Alright, guys. Let's give it another go. Earlier... Bro. First ever Whis death? That took a great mental toll on me, and World Tournament was coming up. I grind a World Tournament for like a good 13 hours straight. Like, really grinding hardcore. Let's just get a run or two in here on the Space Traveling Warrior mission. We were very close. I mean, quite literally, without the first Whis death ever, we had that done. So, let's just lock in here. No mistakes. Nice and tight. And we're gonna be good. Huh. These rotations are interesting. The biggest thing is we just have to be very careful with physical Turles, right? Like, I really want to make physical Turles show up on the first turn. Damn, could it be turn 5? It's got to be turn 4, right? Here, let me hit this. It'll be turn 4 where we're going to see... We'll get to phase 2, I think. Let's see what this looks like. We need to make a choice with Turles on this next rotation right here. I kind of intended to run Beerus and Whis together, but it's way more important. Well, yeah, funny enough. I mean, remember, Whis gets a lot better as well with Beerus, right? Beerus is giving Whis extra dodge. Bro, Bruh. But up until now, I mean, how long has Whis been out? 3 months. 0 deaths. It's a whole new ball game now. Now Whis is just like every other character, man. Before, it's like, hey, it's okay. We have Thanos on the team. Whis, we're good. Well, I might have a little bit more fear now. Okay, I think it's going to be turn 4. Turn 4 is where we could expect to see... Huh. Helpful that we got 24 key with LR Turles right there, by the way, though. We get that 24 key with him, and then he's going to be ready to go. Remember, Turles has 2 major weaknesses. Key can be a problem at times, and if your HP is under 50% at the start of turn, he's not guarding. Those are kind of like the 2 main concerns with Turles. Okay. Yeah, so what we'll do, I will pop one of the LR Turles' actives on turn 3, right? Because the one that's right there, we'll be able to pop it, the Tree of Might, to ensure that we kill on turn 3. And we're going to have Turles ready to go. So we'll do this. This is... Chilai probably doesn't make it through this, does she? Damn, do I need to use Whis for this? Chat in the hat. We might actually have to rock Whis here. I feel like we're lined up pretty nicely. Nah, we'll do fuck it. Chilai will seal him, right? So it's only 1 super attack that she has to avoid. I think it's just that she's got to dodge the slot 0 attacks, and then we're good. Okay. Okay, good. Whew. Alright, so now she'll seal. So we're chilling. That's what's like with this setup here, yeah, and she eats a normal, she's fine. Right? He's attack debuffed, he's sealed. With this setup, we have characters who are going to be able to keep this guy sealed. Like, this opening phase is not a problem. Because we'll be able to keep him sealed. Like, he can be very scary once you hit turn 3. But with us constantly sealing his ass... Dude, you have to fucking super. Bro, this kid, Turles, man. I don't, like... Should I... I don't really want to run from it, but... Oh my god, I hate to... Okay. The physical spot for Space Traveling Warriors is just not... Like... It's just... It's an unrunnable... spot, really. Ugh. Okay. Damn. We're gonna pop Turles' domain. Yeah, so we'll do this. Let's pop this. The kid is sealed. It's not like we have to worry about taking any damage or anything like that. I just want to pull up Space Traveling Warriors and put their roster up on screen again. Like, bro, physical doesn't have anything for us to use. So, like, maybe we should just do the all types mission separately, but I feel like I'm running from it. But, like, imagine we replace physical Turles with, like, Gogeta and Golden Frieza. We'd do this in 1 try. Well, I mean, I guess, Whis did die, I guess, but... You know what I mean. Okay, we should be completely chilling here. It is going to be very important for this Turles back here to hopefully at least get 1 super in. I did want to pop the domain right here because I want to make sure next turn is turn 1 against AGL Goku. And then that way we could float physical Turles off And hopefully that's going to be his only, like, appearance. I guess the other Turles will probably be okay. Because we are going to be... Like, we're going to have the domain up for the rest of the fight. Like, double Turles, we'll have this domain up basically at all times. He should be fine. Remember, Beerus doing a lot of additional supers is huge, too, to make sure that his damage for his counters in the second phase and his active skill will be hitting hard as fuck. Okay, this is fine. I didn't want him to kill Goku anyway. That way, Turles can build up a little bit of ki. Probably not the biggest deal, but building up the ki will be helpful. Alright, now physical Turles is a fucking cunt. I guess I could pop his active and he'll be fine though, right? Because this is going to... This gives him credit for that last super. 2.13. Let's pop this. Not going to do very much, obviously. Yeah, it does. Perfect. Okay. And then we'll go exactly like this. Yes. And the hope is that basically Beerus and the two Turleses can just wrap this shit up quick before physical Turles, you know, comes back around to lose us the fucking fight. Pretty sure physical Turles... Oh, if physical Turles dies to this, I might just... We'll do 2 runs instead. Yeah, it's just... Damn. I kind of didn't want to... Bro, I literally can replace him for Golden Frieza and Gogeta, and we'll win in 1 try. Like, I hate... Let's just do it. Because he, like... Okay, so here, just quickly. We'll go to Space Traveling Warriors, and, I mean, there is no physical character that's gonna work here. Like, all we would really need is a dodge character. I guess, you know who I don't have memorized? Is Cooler's Armored Squad. Oh, yeah, but dude, they're fucking a 2022 character, man. No way. Let me take a look at them. I don't have them memorized. Let me take a look. Loading, 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 loading. I'll pause. Yeah, no. No. Yeah, damn, okay, I guess we could do this, but it's just, I mean, damn it. It's just that physical Turles is a literal 0. Like, he actually can't get it done, and there's no other legitimate physical characters here. Like, here, let's just do this. There's nothing, man. Yeah, whatever, dude. Let's just get our win. Let's just win, and, I mean, we could just do a second run, either against Goku or Gohan, it doesn't matter, where we do, you know what I mean? Where we do the all types. But physical Space Traveling Warriors is just worthless. We can do that, but it is just a matter of hit him, potential system, dodge or die is what it is, right? Yeah, looking like this, we're looking really good. Because we got Golden Frieza and Gogeta exactly where we want them. Which is, we're going to float them off, they're going to show up on turn 5, and then Gogeta's coming out, right? Yeah, this looks fine to me. Diaz and Cacao are in slot 7, okay. Yeah, watch. Now that we took physical Turles off... What? I guess he had, like, no links up, huh? I bet you we'll win in this run. I bet you we win this run. I was probably just trying to do a little too much doing both missions in one go. Let's just collect our W, and then maybe we'll just also fight Gohan or something. I don't know. Maybe we'll just fight Goku again. Maybe we'll just bully Goku with like Metal Cooler's team or something. I need to get back to World Tournament, but I wanted to get... My original plan was to get all of the Supreme Menace and Battle missions done before World Tournament started, but bruh, my luck in these missions has been dreadful. So it's taken me longer to get through them than I'd like, right? And then once World Tournament is done, we'll knock out the Red Zone missions. Okay, sure. Alright, Beerus and Whis obviously are going to be very safe. Again, we just float Golden Frieza, we'll be chilling there. Let's make sure to get same type orbs here. I want to get us closer and closer to that Dokkan attack. That could be huge. But, I mean, I don't know. Like, we're going to be good, man. This... Like, it's funny. Once we take out a character who has a, you know, hidden potential system chance to live, and that's it, you know, now all of a sudden this doesn't really feel that bad. Okay, excellent, excellent. Perfect. Oh, Beerus having a real turn here. Nice, okay. Yeah, that's fine, because, I mean, Beerus doing a lot of supers. He's going to give himself higher damage when we get to the second phase anyway. Remember, the first AoE, he's going to have 100% dodge against. It's the second one. That could be a problem for him, potentially. Alright, so Golden Freeze is not really going to do too much damage. It's not like it's the end of the world, though. It's fine. Oh, should we maybe... I guess it's not, like, now that I'm not running physical Turles, it's just, like, the pressure is all gone. Well, I think I do still need to... I'm gonna pop the domain. I think I should still play this Goku. I mean, I know we've attack debuffed him and sealed him and shit, but... it's probably best not to underestimate this Goku. I want to get that tech orb, fucker. Come on. Because I just want to get us closer to the Dokkan attack. An AoE boss, right? Like, this Goku is not a straight-up fight like all these other Supreme Innocent Battle missions have been, right? So, because with the AoE super, it's best to get Goku the fuck out of there as quickly as we can. 144 for Turles. Okay. Sure. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, excellent. The Diaz and Kakao actually get to attack. Good. That's good. That's good. That's good. This character's pretty solid, Diaz and Kakao. I like them. Right? Like, if we're going to do a Space Traveling Warrior mission... I think they're pretty effective. Amand and Raisin is good enough to use as well. Oh yeah, I guess I could take Chilai off. Like we could. Well, actually, wait. Let me. Oh, so we're gonna have a turn without the domain, actually. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay, let's go Beerus, of course. Whis is going to have 100% dodge, don't forget. Alright, we're going to fucking smack Goku around right here. Big time. But yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to have the domain up on turn 6. That does suck, because that's going to be a turn where we're going to want to use Beerus as active, huh? That's no good. Oh, good damage by Beerus, dude. Fuck. Okay, we got the counter, too. That's massive. Yeah, look at that damage. Really good. And the crit. Nice. Whis has 100% dodge. Turles is fine. Alright, so Whis getting that dodge, too, gives him guaranteed crits and guaranteed additional super. And don't forget, Whis is giving 2-turn support as well. Which is really helpful. Damn, I can't believe Whis finally gave us a death. You know, when I'm crunching time to get to the world world tournament's about to start. Really love to clear this mission. And Whis is just like, yep, it's dude, Whis is just like, I've been waiting for this moment to fail you. You fucker, Whis. Piece of shit. Dude, the comments are gonna be filled. People are gonna be like, yeah, I knew it. That's the Whis that I use. Bullshit, dude. Come on, Whis. Fuck Whis, dude. Okay. So, I mean, I'm probably just gonna... Oh, well, remember, we don't have his active. We don't have the Gogeta active. Yeah. I mean, I think I could hit this. I'll reset if this doesn't look good. And then we hit this. Yeah, that's fine. Yep, 12. 12 is good. 13. It's increments of 5 for him, right? No, I think he gets some stats per orb. We could hit this. Okay, let's do this. Okay. As Diaz and Cacao just have to dodge. Okay? Great, great, great. We're looking good. We're looking good. Oh, yeah, dude. This is looking like, as long as... I think if we just don't die next turn, we're going to win. That's it. It's... If we don't die in turn 6. So, Chilai and Whis have to hit their dodges, and we win. Yeah, what a shock. We take Physical Turles off the team, and... Oh, oops. All pressure's gone. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Both, so, Physical Turles and Physical Cooler, both of them are fucking stiffs against this Goku, right? They're both completely susceptible to a monster AoE super like he has. Alright, Gogeta has several attacks coming in. Yeah, this is going to be so close. Oh, please, dude. Bro, across these Supreme Innocent Battle missions, how many fucking L's have we taken in this exact situation where it's like, if we can just get through this next turn, we are chilling, I think. Maybe it's going to take, you know what? Maybe we're not going to finish, probably. One of the LR Turleses will finish next turn. Oh, interesting. That doesn't really help us, though. That, like, Goku supering in slot 2 on this turn doesn't help us. We don't have the domain up right here, so we're losing damage. No crit. His passive wasn't up. But, I mean, we will kill next turn, guaranteed, so no reason not to use it. Yeah, we just do this. No reason to change anything up, right? Yeah, again, it is a shame, though, that Goku is supering in slot 2, and we get no advantage from it. Like, it doesn't matter. All right, so if... I think we need to hit 3 more dodges, unfortunately, to win. Whis, Chilai, and Diaz and Cacao. We need 1, 2, 3, and we'll win. I guess if I'm not going for the type mission, if we get cooked right here... You know, a character we could run is EGL Jiren. We can't run Tech Pan, by the way, because Tech Pan, I'll put this up on screen. Tech Pan has a bond of friendship, or GT Hero condition right here. Yeah, I'm not running Tech Pan without this stuff. Sorry. Actually, I mean, we could still just fucking run her though. She'd be so good in slot 1. Tech Pan is ridiculous against AGL bosses like this, right? Alright, Beerus failed his counter. That sucks. I mean, he's not gonna take damage, but... Good. Oh, yes, dude. Okay, nice. Nice. Yeah, it's just we're 1 Diaz and Cacao dodge away from winning. That's it. That's why we run full dodge builds on all these characters, by the way. Yeah, that's exactly why. Yeah, so they hit this dodge, bro. Dude, I'm so scared, man. Across these EX missions, we have like 7 deaths in this exact moment, man. I'm gonna send the screenshot to Kabuki and say, we got another one. Alright, let's go, man. Come on. Don't fuck with me here at Diaz and Cacao. Okay. Oh, dude. Okay. Now we do just have to do one quick run for the old types mission. Why don't we do maybe a team we haven't used for these EX missions yet? I do want to make sure it's a team that will... I gotta get back to World Tournament, though. So I do just want to put my dick on Goku's head and get the fuck out of here. Is there a team we haven't used? No. That we'd like, bro, I'm just gonna fucking bust out Metal Cooler, man. I don't even care. I don't care. I'm gonna bust out Metal Cooler and I'm gonna shit on this fight, man. I'm not fucking around. Who's our physical character? I guess it doesn't, when we're running the Metal Cooler team though, it doesn't matter. We can run King Cold. Well, oh, Metal Cooler is the character we'll be running, of course. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking this mission might have been tough, but it really wasn't. It's just, if I combine it with the all types mission, then we're running a Stiff as a physical character. So, like, again, not bad at all. Okay, I guess we'll just come right back in with metal. I'm just Metal Coolering his ass. I don't even care. Alright, guys, let's just jump in just like this. No fucking around. Let's just sit him down. Okay, where's our Metal Coolers? Damn. Wait. Actually, hold on. We got we got really bad rotations. Whatever, dude. I'm just gonna play it out. I'm no bitch. We'll go, bro, these rotations are god-awful. I should just reset. But let's play it out. Metal Cooler team does not need a reset. Turles is about to get fucked right here, isn't he? I mean, he'll live, but he's about to get blasted. This is fine. Our rotations are really bad. Like Goma, slot 7, both Metal Coolers on the same rotation, which means we can't float them for the reinforcement mode. Like, we just got brutal rotations. And, I had to float, yeah, like, okay, we're gonna live, but... Again, we shouldn't need to reset for rotations with Metal Cooler's team, so... It's just, but, we did get fucking brutal rotations. Alright, Lude is fine too, right? I don't think we need to worry about Lude. I feel so silly. I'm like, Lude is like the only character I've consistently run, not rainbowed, like, ever. Like, in the 2020s decade. Like, he's the only, like, non-rainbow character I've consistently run in the 2020s. I think, dude. I think. Which is crazy. That's, yeah, Lude. That's how nuts Lude is, man. Get out of here. Alright, if Cooler wants to be a real father, he's gonna drop 8 attacks right here. Okay. I lost track of how many attacks he's done. Oh, that wasn't 8. Okay, well, yeah, that was not 8. Oh, well, okay, we healed up out of it. Okay. Whatever. We'll do a Tech Orb right here. I guess I'll hit this. And then we'll hit the support. Okay, let's go. Alright, so the Tech Metal Cooler in slot 3, he's gonna show back up on turn 5, and he's gonna be ready to go right into his reinforcement mode. It's just... We just got really fucking mixed. Like, all of our team protector mechanics, we've got 50 on the team. They're all, like, slated to, like, pop up on the same turn, basically. Double Metal Cooler together is, like, our worst nightmare jumping into this fight. Because Metal Cooler hard counters this Goku, where we float him, he returns to us in reinforcement mode, taking away Goku's AoE super, right? So, like, one of the major strengths. Metal Cooler completely counters this fight. So does Turles. Alright, there's LR Metal Cooler getting his hit. The other problem with getting double Tech Metal Cooler in the same rotation, by the way, is Tech Metal Cooler does need to get hit, or targeted at least, to build up. And when you have 2 of them on the same rotation, we can't really do that effectively, right? So let's keep that in mind, that that second metal cooler is not built up. Do I pop the domain right now? We can. I mean, we can. I won't. Damn, this has not gone good. Like, this is not a good run so far. I still think we're gonna win probably, but this has not been a clean run. Hell no, it hasn't. All right, let's see. Next turn, we'll have Final Form Cooler. We have LR Metal Cooler as well. Maybe I should have used Turles' domain. That would have given him his super attack. Goma in slot 7 in a fight like this is torture. Torture. Because we want Goma to have that giant form ready to go so fast. I guess like we, you know, it's not like we've gotten to the second phase yet, though. Okay, perfect. Remember, Lude is going to have a giant form as well when he returns. Okay, so let's take a look at things here. What do we want to do? Okay, we could pop LR Metal Cooler's active, or we'll pop Tech Metal Cooler's active here. So next turn, we're gonna have a reinforcement mode, by the way. And then I guess we could do a giant. Yeah, so I'm gonna. Yeah. Okay. That's all I needed to see. Next turn is a reinforcement mode. Well, I guess on turn 6 we're gonna have another reinforcement mode. So now I will actually keep this guy around. Yeah, we just have so many fucking giant forms and craziness going on. All right, if Tech Metal Cooler somehow is able to get killed here, we will. I think this Goku can kill Tech Metal Cooler. Yeah, but unfortunately for Goku, you know, can't get your hands on him, can you? All right, I think we should probably kill him right here. If we don't, I'll be hot. If we don't kill, I want to time to finish this Goku off and get to the next fucking phase, right? Final Form Cooler should be able to do it though. We're missing every crit, but okay, right on cue. I was gonna say we're literally missing every crit, by the way. Okay, I guess for Final Form Cooler, I actually would prefer if he doesn't crit, so we can get more attacks in to get that active skill. All right, and now we should be able to just like slowly wrap this fight up. Don't crit right here, and then he could get one. We could squeeze one more attack out. Yeah, good. Okay, regardless, we'll get one more. Okay, perfect. We definitely have his active skill now. That's great. That's great. Yeah, this is an easy win. Even with, like, garbage rotations, it's free. Free as hell. Typically, I skip through these modes. I probably will not do that right here. Probably will not do that right here just because it's one of these, like, missions. So, I don't think I actually want to skip. So, forgive me. But, hey, you guys know, if we were doing, like, some regular-ass showcase, I'd be like, all right, see you when he's done. But, you know, in here, I do want to keep this just, you know. All right, so, Metal Cooler, now that we've gotten to this portion of the fight, Goku can do nothing, right? Like, occasionally, I do see some people try and present the case that Metal Cooler is overrated. And it's like, you have to understand he's modern day Orange Piccolo is what he is. Like, that actually is what Metal Cooler, he's like Orange Piccolo, except I think he probably trades a little, like Orange Piccolo I think was probably a bit stronger defensively than Metal Cooler. But Metal Cooler damage wise is triple at least what Piccolo was 3 years ago. And Metal Cooler also has a huge fucking bag of tricks that Piccolo did not really have access to with Metal Cooler's ridiculous orb mechanics. The way they sucked off this Tech Metal Cooler character is, it's like truly shocking. It really is. And this mode is obviously much better than Orange Piccolo's giant form too, right? Especially if we get to turn 3 and turn 4, like, bro, the damage, this guy can do real damage. Especially if we get to turn 4, they're shooting out 50 million plus attack stats, right? All right, so we did our 2 guaranteed. Now it's a coin flip for if we get a 3rd turn. We get it, okay. Lovely. All right, I gotta hurry up. I gotta get back to World Tournament. Enough of this fucking shit. Oops, I shouldn't have hit that. Fuck. All right, it's fine. I gotta get back to World Tournament Metal Cool. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I've been recording for 32 minutes. It's not the end of the world, I guess. I was like around top 100 or something like that, so. Okay, sure. Remember how many giant forms and shit we still have? Wow. We got all 4. You are kidding me. Yeah, but unfortunately orbs are pretty shit. I guess I could hit this. That's... So we only got 2 of 3 supers, but we did get the 4th turn. Alright, what are we at right here? Yeah, 55. God damn. I can imagine some players maybe trying to aim for, yeah, additional and raw attack to maybe maximize this mode, but I don't think that's the smart way to go about it. Because Metal Cooler, I mean, it's difficult, but he can be killed. I don't think building like his potential system, like gearing his build towards making the immortal like giant form like do a little bit more damage. I don't think so. Let's pop the Triomite. There really is no reason. I mean, we'll save Goma's giant form, right? Like, why would we use it? Yeah. Alright, we'll pop this. This will buff him. We gotta go Goma in turn 1. Oh my god, dude. Turles. His key, man. Is this kid serious? I guess I'll give him the AGL orbs. That's not enough to get to 24, though, is it? Fuck you, Turles, man. Come on. God damn it. That kind of sucks. I guess maybe I should have been less greedy about the reinforcement mode and maybe left some more key for Turles, but... Alright, yep. So, by the way, we won. Our chances to win are 100% right now. Like, I have to go far out of my way to make, like, gross misplays to lose. It's just impossible to lose. Isn't that so crazy? Like, we loaded in, we loaded into not a great, like, rotations. And it's just, like, it just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. The team is just so OP. I do got to keep in mind this Metal Cooler right here has not been fully targeted, though, by the way. That's why his stats are so low. He's not fully built up. Dude, my god, dude, how many attacks? It's just attacks over and over and over and over, man. Holy fuck, Cooler. Alright, unfortunately, Turtle. Oh, I think, is that the hidden potential system additional super right there? No, I think he does already have his regular additional. Yeah. What is that from? Is that attacking with 18 key? What does he get that from? Yeah, it's attacking with 18 key. Oh god, dude, now we go into this again. Well, chat, yeah, so I'm grinding World Tournament. Oh fuck, dude. Me wanting to get back into World Tournament quickly, maybe using Metal Cooler wasn't such a good idea after all. But here's why. I just in my head, I'm like, okay, like, I said it, like, is there a team we haven't used for one of these, you know, Supreme Innocent Battle missions, these EX missions? And I'm thinking the answer is yes. Like, you know, we could do, like, Saiyan Saga, Metal Cooler team I didn't use. We could do, like, movie bosses. Like, there's a couple of setups, like, we could do. But then I was thinking in my head, like, bro, we've had really bad luck during these missions. I'm just going to take Metal Cooler team and just stomp it in one try. So, and that's that, and that's all I've got to say about that. That's why we're right here. I said, hell no, I'm not even risking no losses or nothing. Let's just get the fuck in here, you know, mushroom stamp Goku, and then be like, thank you for the missions done, and we're out of here, buddy. Okay, sure. I should be mindful of Metal Cooler's orbs just in case. Remember, for Metal Cooler, we're going to want either STR or Tech. These days, that's what I mostly go for. Maybe if it's a really scary rotation, I'll go for AGL. But my priority for orbs for Metal Cooler is STR, Tech, AGL, usually in that order. Unless, like, my hand is tied, right? Like, I gotta, you know, open up an orb path for Turles or some shit like that, right? But I value the support Metal Cooler gives. Tech gives us an extra additional. In certain fights, remember, the Tech Metal Cooler... Well, really, actually, this is one of those fights. We've got Lewd here as well. I mean, kids, forgive me, but I'm a puppet. Alright, so the first attack right here is going to do good damage. After this, my focus is just setting up... Oh, what? Okay. I was going to say my focus is setting up orbs once we leave. Once we leave. But yeah, that's perfect. That's actually perfect. Okay. Because I was looking for STR orbs. So we're going to put Metal Cooler in slot 1, STR orb, Final Form Cooler active, and I think the 2 coolers will finish us off. It's just like, think about it. Like, we didn't use LR Metal Cooler's Revive. We didn't use Goma's Giant Form. Like you understand how badly we overkilled this guy? Just crazy. I love that I'm using Lewd. Like, Lewd is good, man. Like, you got, I know, I had him on the Dokkan Diamond. I know people must have seen Lewd on the Dokkan Diamond. Like, what the fuck? This guy's lost his mind. Okay. Cooler, Father. I'm gonna play this, though. I kind of want to see him drop this right here. This hammer. Bro didn't crit? I'm not resetting. He didn't fucking crit, man. God damn it. Thanks for the crit, Cooler. The fuck? Dude, that costs us so much damage. Like, if we crit right there, it's all 9s, right? Ah, damn it. Alright, I mean, it's okay. As long as he crits on his supers, anyway, his regular attacks, we'll kill. We'll kill. Metal Cooler might have my favorite super attack skip, by the way. Where it just cuts, like, it just cuts to the supernova landing on Goku's head. Like, I love that shit. That's so good. So good. Alright, Daddy, let's get some crits. Yeah, I did not want to run this guy for the Space Traveling Warrior mission. Remember, if Tech Metal Cooler was Space Traveling Warrior, that mission would have been the freest mission of all time, but he's not. It's like this Cooler, I like him. I've noticed how people talk about him nowadays. I do think people are out of their minds, but like he does have a role, right? And he does have weaknesses. He's not an invincible... I mean, but dude, fucking Final Form Cooler could be killed when he first came out too. Like, okay, maybe I'm crazy. He feels like the exact same unit. Final Form Cooler. Like, the only difference is that nowadays, at, like, character... Like, back in 2022, just having guard would make you special, kinda. Even back then. Nowadays, every character has guard plus 50% damage reduction, you know? Alright, so we got that done. Easy peasy. I guess maybe I should feel like a coward for not doing the type mission with the Space Shoving Warrior mission, but... Bruh. I mean, we had our opportunity. We hit the hidden potential system dodge, and then we said, nah, you're good. When we said you're good, I said, you know what, fam, you're right. Let's just get Turles the fuck off the team. Alright, guys, there we go. We got all the Supreme Innocent Battle EX missions done. Once World Tournament is over, we'll dive headfirst into the Red Zone missions. We did the regular Red Zone mission against Tamagami 1. That took one try, easy peasy. And then we'll do the Ari Red Zone missions. Let me know what you guys think. Love y'all. Mwah. Goodbye.